Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is going to be a reading for the end of August, this last week that we have. I'm excited to do your reading because of this full moon that we've just had that's definitely still out there, you know, being associated with you, Aquarius. So this is going to be pretty strong, I think. Okay, or it might uncover a lot for you because the moon aspect. I don't know why I'm saying it like that either. I'm being like extra dramatic for my Aquarius group. All right, messages from Spirit, opening up your Spirit team, your Spirit guides. Let's get some messages overall just to see what direction are we even taking this reading. I do have private readings available if you would like one. Those are $24. I record them and send you a private link, so there's no awkwardness in my video. Actually, I just don't really have the setup for it to do it like that. But one day maybe that would be fun. But anyway, so if you'd like one, the description box below has my link to my website. And let's get into this. Oh, wow. Okay. Pluto and the Ravens had some major change and transformation that is leading or led to the great work beginning. That's definitely powerful or something significant for you. Aquarius, winter. Winter. That's funny. I was having a dream. I don't know if this one's very prophetic. I was having a dream in my midday nap here that I just got done having because I love my naps. I love them. And I was searching for this orange popsicle. You know, the kind with like the cream in the middle? I was like searching for that. And what's funny about that is I don't eat sweets at all. Like if you offer me a sweet, I'm probably gonna, you know, I will turn it down. And if it's anything added, I'm not gonna add something that has sugar. So it's kind of just strange that was in my dream, in my nap. Oh, my mom was with me and she's passed on. Like that's a big thing. It's just that, see, they're always in my dreams. My passed on loved ones are always. So it's kind of like, it's normal. Oh yeah, mom was there again. Okay. So maybe this has to do with somebody, just a message to pass on about some kind of sweet or something that someone liked to enjoy when they were here, that you remember them by. I don't know, but when I woke up, something said pass on the sherbet message. I'm like, you know, sometimes they're more profound, but maybe that is very profound to you. It would just depend, right? All right, so smoke. Smoke. Neptune, nice. Great Serpent, and winter. So wedged between two energies that are, one is frozen, almost like something is frozen in time. Like it's been a while since there was any growth to a situation, since there was any resolve, or like something is just kind of, with the winter, I feel like something was just plateaued off. There's no real growth, there's a maintaining, there's a being still. It's on one end, and then on the other end, you have smoke, which is cloudy, and it's hard to see. Right? So it can be like a confusion. or something that's clouding up things. And then wedged in between these two special energies on their own, they all have a purpose, they all serve a purpose, right? We have forgiveness and compassion, but prayers being answered too with this Neptune, because of the energy that follows when you say forgiveness and compassion. You're giving love to something. It's there's no, okay, so with love, what I'm getting, my download I'm getting is like there's no action required with the word or the energy of love. It just simply is. It just simply exists, and it's simply unconditional all the time. And so when you're a being of limitations or conditions, which is what this feels like, you know, this body and stuff like that, then compassion and forgiveness that brings in the energy of love, which knows no bounds, right? And so it creates miracles, it creates prayers answered. It grows whatever it touches. Kind of like if you resonate with just that statement of those few sentences, then check out the collective reading about leaving the birdcage, because it had everything to do with a very simple message about that. And the Great Serpent is like another cycle, another time, a new chapter. I can represent that. Okay, because there's cycles in everything. There's a death, rebirth, in everything. So it's almost like this energy, it frees up. It frees up, or it starts to make this grow. I'm gonna get more cards. Let's see. Being pulled to come down here. Being pulled to come down here. Okay, I'm being pulled to this deck for the tarot part. Dreams of Gaia. Now here we can do one from this 108 to 102 first, and then we'll get into the tarot part. And that might be what the winter was about. Okay, it could be an upgrade. Could be that things are being restored, as the winter tree is still the tree that has blossomed before in the past. Just going through a phase. This could be about something being made right for you, making things right, to heal something, to fix something, making adjustments, a big upgrade. Like this year, it's going to bloom even more. This year, there's going to be more growth than ever. Something like that. You may resonate with this person of water energy, which is the energy of the emotional idealist, the card says. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, heart-centered, takes things personally. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I know I said I was just going to do one, but I'm keeping on going. It's going. Eclipse, union of opposites, which your opposite would be Leo if we're going to be technical in the in astrology, right? So conceal, event, mask, upstage, temporary block. Temporary block. That's what this is. It was a temporary stage of, well, okay, if one thing looks stagnant, then there's something that's attached to it that is not necessarily stagnant. Something's still being worked out with it. That's just the message that I'm getting, is that there would be something that was still being worked out. What is the smoke? Give us one for the smoke, please. Whoa. There we go. It's time. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. It's time for an upgrade. It's time for the smoke to clear. Give me another one for smoke. Oh. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And maybe there was a burning fire somewhere. Water again, but this one is the water carrier. This is your Aquarius energy. Okay? And it's wanting to pull off. So it is. So it's time for this too. Okay, it's time for Anam Kara, which goes with the Neptune card also. Unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. And the water carrier, I'll read all of those because of your sign here. Humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, or ethical. So it is time. And this feels like a prayer answered. Somebody that sees your work or that sees what you do, that maybe, I don't know, maybe in some weird way they have been giving to you behind the scenes. Or they're about to come into your life to give to you because of some kind of support also that's tied or connected to this prayer. To this prayer, scuba diver. Going within 0 point. So I said upgrade, something new. Beehive, diligent work. Ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition. Pursuit of the arts and expertise. Fishing pole, which is about self-reliance here, is, you can't even see that, can you? Is showing up on the deck. Or here, okay. Okay, well this reading it's at least making sense. It's almost like this big tree had to be cut back, you know? So for a while, it didn't look like the greatest. In fact, it didn't look like it was going to be healthy at all. And then when it came time for things to bloom and for it to thaw out, it actually produced bigger flowers, more healthy fruit, better quality versus quantity. It looks better. So there's something about that too, or with that metaphor. Tell me about Neptune and the Great Serpent. Okay. Desire. Desire. Judgment. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the good in this. Yes. Alright. And yeah, I'm seeing the good in this. Okay, so this is like a judgment energy here, but to me, this is saying, look, the fire that would be right underneath the smoke, it's time. There's something about a desire that you've had that it's time for it to like manifest. This can be whatever it is. I mean, it's going to be attached to unconditional love, romance, soulmates. You're being woke up. The smoke is a signal. Okay, the smoke is a signal in this reading, I'm being told, more so than any kind of cloudiness or confusion, because Aquarius was still, very still, and so this is more so about a signal to you. And what is your signal? If you desire it that strong, it was placed there by your spirit, by your higher self, by your spirit. All right. I'm going to read these how I read them, but I'm going to put them upright for the artist's sake because they're so pretty. All right. Page of Swords. 3 of Cups. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So we really have your energy here, don't we? Really have your energy here. There's something about determination, endurance, determination, effort, and a desire to have some kind of quick change. Like an end of a delay, gonna make some kind of decision, and it may be very, look, it might indicate a huge change for you, a huge shift, but like you're willing to do it. And then the King of Air, and then your energy. Oh, I don't know. Self is on the bottom, an epiphany, an idea. Something for the win. Good communication. Vinegar. A little bit goes a long way. Vinegar. Okay, it says emotion and intellect, Page of Swords, because it's about interpreting. This card is talking about the body-mind connection and being in tune with, like, being able to accurately interpret your body. The Three of Cups normally is about coming together with people that you love, family that you love. However, the way that it came out, there may be something about communication. No communication, or a coming together that maybe didn't happen or was delayed, that is going to no longer be delayed because of these being in the upright. Somebody could be kind of obsessed, unhealthy, like spying on you. So you would have to watch out about putting them in your friend group. Privileged Lady in the reverse says that something did not get just handed to you, though. Your growth has been your effort and your diligence, your due diligence. Something's not been easy for you. Tell me about Three of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about Three of Cups in reverse. What? It's time. Oh, wow. It's time. There's a decision of being with a certain person, going down a certain path again, maybe judgment calls that you've made in the past that you're like, no, I'm not going to do that this time. You're going to do something different. And this coming out next to the desire, next to the smoke, next to the Anam Kara. And this is saying, to me, it's saying that for a long time there was no communication, no reunion or coming together with an energy that you're very much already connected with in the 5D, you know what I mean? Like there's an energy, pure heart, like you feel it. You know that whatever or whoever this energy is attached to, you've had great love stories and lived many lifetimes. This is somebody that you know energetically. I'm not so sure you know this energy here in the physical, for sure. And the reason why is because there's this eclipse too, where it's like a union of opposites, and then something is revealed about how somebody feels. So though the energy was connected, it was in this be still moment. Nothing really growing, but nothing changing, like still, there's still something going on, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming out very strong. And so now it's time for this divine counterpart to have an actual reunion, because there's been a big period of no communication, no coming together. And so that's what they're saying. And they're saying that you're getting signals based on the increase in your desire at this time for this. I feel like I'm giving a report on a union in the heavens. You know what I mean? Like, by the way, in heaven today, such and such got together with such and such, and they made something official. Like, that's it. That's the message that I'm getting. Well, tell me what is the Ace of Swords about? House. Family room. Family room issues, family issues, and then how things are building, wanting to build, but they see this like card like as a clock, as like, okay, well, it's almost time. Almost striking 12, right? It's almost time for something to be built. There's already a little bit of a base. It's still there. It's just, it's not been built upon. There's maybe just one room and a kitchen and a bathroom. Like, but this is like the full, okay, now we're going to build the rest of it. That's what I get. And there's issues with family room popping out. There's issues that are going to be resolved. Something's going to come back together. Repair. Something that means a family unit will come together, and that everyone involved is going to grow and feel stable and safe and secure in this house. It could be from two, like I said, if you don't know this energy, you only know it, only know this person energetically, then this is a commitment or a marriage coming together that might bring other people together, right? I have change, big change, and this is cool because the Knight of Swords is about some type of change happening pretty quick, maybe a move, and a mature woman in the reverse. Mature woman in the reverse. Don't know what that's about. We'll get some more. Unhealthy spying, though, in some situation. I don't think that would be this energy, though. Oh, this, see, it's time. Heart, change of heart, having change of heart. Or maybe it's just feeling like, okay, my heart feels better now. My heart feels better now. Clouds on top of the smoke. As there's something about this desire that you just didn't see. Maybe it always felt like cloudy, like a dream. Like always felt something, always felt like it was going to stay in your Seven of Cups, right? Like you were just going to stay in your feels about it, happy to think about it. But whether it was real or not, you maybe not really caring that much. Being like, this might just be my fantasy, but I love it, and it's cool, it's sustaining me emotionally or whatever like that, right? Okay, it's saying no, this is more than that. This is more than that because this is a genuine heart connection. And it's time for this to come together. Captain of the heart. Do, 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 do. Couldn't wait another day for Captain of the heart. Right? Okay, and then the book in the reverse is a secret being revealed. What's the secret? Well, that it was not all in your beautiful daydreams and fantasy or imagination or however you thought the desire was planted. Now this is coming together. Now this is nice. Now this is going to feel free. Prison in the reverse. It's going to feel free. A different way to look at your circumstances, also because of those things changing, physically changing, and you seeing it. This was like getting through the stage of, I don't see anything changing, but I know something's still there with the winner. So, something about this information or communication has everything to do with the building of this house. or a solid foundation or structure, building, masterful builder. Look at that. The ring. This is an energy that desires you. And the way that it came out, no, they've just not said it yet, or they have not told you yet, or I've desired twice. Side by side. Desire. What's that song? I cannot sing as high as she is, so then I'll just do it silly like, but desire. You know, the Meg Ryan's. The New You. The Siren 2. The New You. Yeah. Garden in reverse. This has not come together yet. This has not come together yet. Oh, but it will, because things are fast tracked and ready to unfold smoothly and quickly. You'll be doing a lot of socializing, talking with other people, getting to know other people. Whoever this is has been hiding themselves in a way because they are high ranked or have something to worry about that. Not because of you, just they have to watch every little thing they do because they may have a lot of eyes on them because of their professional status. Expectation in the reverse, or like being very well known. To me, this is like somebody in this reading, somebody that's going to reveal themselves to be, and they're a very powerful person. Don't resist this change. It's wanting to come in. You have it twice. When this change comes in for you, don't resist. It's going to bring in access to more prosperity, wealth, resources, growth, new home, new change of residence. And then the wealth card, 11, because this is going to make you feel wealthy on all levels here. Almost forgot to breathe. I can dream about you, baby, even if you if you something love me tonight. I can dream about you if you just hold me tight. Another marriage card coming out. The woman, 29, is usually an extra character here. Ooh. Something is really not what you're expecting, and somebody else is going to be like, wasn't expecting that either for you, but here it is. And this is a card that give me many things. It can mean relocation, your rise, your elevation, the store going higher. It can be like a birth of anything. Anything. It's news going the distance. He's going for speed. No, it's it could be relocation. The scythe. The scythe. Why the scythe? Why the scythe? Unless it's to cut down your harvest, you know. The scythe can mean something that is taking a little bit of a risk. Maybe this is something where you feel like I'm putting your heart out there. It might feel like this is a little bit of a risk. Too good to be true. Tell me about the scythe. Whoa. The cross. You need to just have faith in the divine plan. Know that you are favored. Know that here, Aquarius, you're some type of elect, okay? You're favored. There's satisfaction. There's happiness here. This is about your trust and faith. No matter what the risk looks like, when it is involving something like love like this, 29, man, woman, again, divine counterparts. To this person, you look like the perfect, their other half, okay? And these feelings have been hidden from you. However, you've had a prayer about this situation. It was a prayer based on a desire. Maybe felt like it was a daydream, but it was prayer based on it. And all this time in this stillness, I don't think you realized it was coming to fruition. somebody could have been observing you for a very long time with the Page of Swords, right? I have the Good Lady and I have Court. This is a person that could be a mom, a mentor, or a boss energy. It's a benevolent person that wants good for you, that wants to give you some advice, good advice. They could be a benefactor also, or like I said, somebody wants to give you a gift, but this feels like a gift for the heart. And when the heart's happy, everything else really starts to go well. Easy to love when they're in this real high vibe. Things coming true. Oh, wow. Well, talk about telepathy. You're on this person's mind. It's as if Cupid's arrow has hit their heart. I mean, not their heart, their mind. As well as their heart, but their mind, because they can't stop thinking about you. And what's interesting is they're holding the book, and they're sitting on this bench. And the book is about, usually about secrets being kept. Something's being kept. So the fact that this energy, Kylie Minogue, can't get you out of my mind, but you're all that I can think about. Just can't get you out of my mind. That's this. That's what that is. And the last card that is, you got all the marriage cards. Everybody's being represented, okay? Nobody's being left out. Everybody is being represented for all types of marriages, and they're all here. My gosh. Spirit's like, yes, right on. Right on the head. Ships coming in, and they're golden. You're so golden. Golden. You're the sun, you're the moon to somebody. And look, you are the hope. That is like the star card in that deck. That is like the star type card. That's the hope. That's the physical manifestation of what you hoped for. What you prayed for. That's a sweet reading. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. And then I'm going to pull an angel number message for you. Just can't. I don't know what's up with the songs. I do songs, you know, but I don't get quite as many. It's like there's too many songs that remind this energy of you. And like you said, it could be past lifetime. It could be a different life. However you want to, whatever. Past life, different timeline. However you look at it. There's something that reminds them of you in every song, in every love song. A desire without action is just another sad love song. I thought of that today. A desire without action is just another sad love song. That's what's going through this person's head. Because they're like, yeah, I must do something. Yes, they must. Okay, 33 and 11. 311. Master Teacher, Ascended Masters, 2 master numbers. Master number 33, the Master Teacher, ruling planet Neptune. So, there's that. So there's that. Also, the book of the secret, knowledge, wisdom. This one says Ascension number 11. Paranirvana plane is still a master number. Access to light-based technologies. Maybe you're experiencing something that can be healed, cured, or something like that through light-based technology. Maybe it's talking about light-based technologies within our spirit and these solar flares that are coming, that have been coming, bombarding, right? What's on the bottom? 5. Mental tunes into spirit. Okay, so there's more awareness now of spirit and what's happening. As synchronicities increase, as your manifestation, full-blown manifesting, it is becoming more and more in view. The probability, I see a number just going like up. Like the probability is going up. And as that goes up, your signs and synchronicities are going up. As you're more in alignment with this desire which is from your higher self or your oversoul, right? The desire that was placed there in you, in your heart, in your dreams. Okay, I have 31 and 0, 0. I love 0, 0 because that's telling you to please pay attention. Your angels are trying to show you signs here, there, and everywhere. A combination like that so that you have some concreteness to your belief in them. And what I mean by that is, like, it can be easy to see things on the computer or the phone and be like, yeah, algorithm, or the way my face was looking, like, I mean, probably scanned something, I don't know, like, you know, there's something that happens probably that could be manipulated. But like when they're connecting it with nature and they're connecting it with the phone, and then you get all of this, you have 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Sorry. It increases your confidence in the signs when you see that nature is doing it too. All right. For you, or showing you signs too. Or the things people say, random people saying things. Like a stranger saying something and you're like, wait, what did you say? Why did you say that? You know, they might not know, but there's some kind of message in it to you. There's something about your discipline and diligence that's going to really pay off. This 31, to me, it embodies the Knight of Swords. I mean, not the Knight of Swords. I can't talk. I know Mercury retrograde. I can't even pronounce that right. Is coming up. The ending is coming up. 20th. And maybe I'll be able to speak again. So about your discipline, the rigor that you put into something, your effort, it's going to pay off. I am disciplined. Be observant. Angels will show you more messages. The more observant you are you kidding me? Ooh, I just got the message. This is a divine counterpart, you guys, that's going to mirror every good thing that you have thought of in your desires and your daydreams. And I kid you not, that was the message that first popped into my head. Holy cow. Look at these. Look, oh my gosh. I told you this was going to be a revealing big reading. I will look up 3s and 1s. 13 is associated normally with the Death card. It's about your confidence in yourself, but I don't think it's that. I think it's saying, no, the channel message, go with that and place it with the other. I mean, come on. Come on. And put it like that. It has even more meaning. So the numbers 1133 and 1331 could be significant somehow. Or some kind of combination of 3s and 1s, like for real. Wow. I'm out. I'm out. Sending you love. Bye.